ice on it, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around, ain't about how you using your tongue.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot. And, of course, Brooklyn, 3.5 games behind.
I think for the Nets, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Drew Holiday was too broke.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. So the Bucks win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Now here's Durant, screened by Claxton. And that one's good by Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Holiday. Last game, he had 28 points. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Durant. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Now here's Allen. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Holiday. Oh, Simmons with the block. Right side Durant. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Durant's got 7.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Holiday against Durant. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Simmons. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Durant finds Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Middleton covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Pulls it in from the elbow. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Middleton. Lopez in the post. He's against O'Neal. Allen with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Over Middleton. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Here come your Bucks Breaker Crew.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Some changes for Brooklyn. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Brooklyn, second.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Mills. Outside Warren. On the wing, Curry. He's checked by Carter. Curry's shot is off. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Now here's Carter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the three-pointer goes.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Warren. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Portis with the steal. Inside, Nora. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Taken away. Outside Carter. And that one drops for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Harris. Back to Curry. Looking to win the run. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. Brooklyn trailing.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And so in the game for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Here's Milwaukee. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Middleton, no good. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Simmons. Harris finds Simmons. And they double up Simmons from downtown. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Portis. Launches a 3. Durant pulls it in. Simmons, the pass to Durant. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. You look at Lopez, such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And of course, Nicholas Claxton, they're a few spots behind. This guy's a tremendous rim protector.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Milwaukee, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Here's Connaughton. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And it's Hill in for Connaughton. And the Nets also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Simmons against Hill. Hill with the steal. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The shot misses. Ooh, good D by Irving. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it to tie the game.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Middleton with it. He's against O'Neal. Middleton, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
No good on that one. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ibaka. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Mills. Got a piece of it. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lopez, and he lays it up and in.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Mills. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. .114 left in the first half. Warren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
Pass to Lopez. Allen against Curry. Here's Matthews. Off target from outside. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Allen against Curry. Here's Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Buries it from 3. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team spacing.
Mills with it. Curry, he's open. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Carter against Mills. Outside Carter. Takes one from 10 feet. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Substitution on the floor.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
This string of games, it looks like there's some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook it.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possessions. Got to man up, take care of business.
Man up! Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 5, Brooklyn.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Harris has checked in for O'Neal.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Allen's got 5 points.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And they double up Simmons outside Durant. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Outside Durant, 3-pointer. And they get it back. Simmons finds Harris to the inside. Here's Durant, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. He's off on the second.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Simmons. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 9, and the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Durant, the pass to Harris. And the shot goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Durant, it's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Holiday. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Durant inside. Middleton covering for the lead. And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got 20 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Middleton. The shot no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. And they'll get another chance. Holiday from long range. Counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 2.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And these are the top rebounders in the league. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Outside Holiday. 51 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Pass to Claxton. Durant inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Lets it go from 14. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Here's Lopez, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Harris left side. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long, but no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn.
P.J. Warren.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Claxton. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Mills, the pass to Irving. To the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Outside for Irving. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Portis, right side. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Brooklyn making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Warren. O'Neal comes in for Harris. And Simmons is subbed in for Mills. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Pass to Allen. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Irving finds Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Portis' shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Durant, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Portis, left side. Ibaka for 3. Durant pulls it in. The Nets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Up and in on the layup. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Pass to Nora. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Ibaka. And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ibaka. Middleton is checked in for Nora. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. And a change for the Nets. Harris is checked in for Sharp.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Attention fans, here's how your Bucks breaker crew. Your Bucks breaker crew.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Irving, that's good. And it's now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Pass to Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Harris outside. Lopez against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Durant against Allen. Durant draws the double. Outside Irving to take the lead. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up.
Your foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Outside Durant. Releases. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Allen. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. Back to Harris. Pass to Durant. Lopez with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Claxton, he's checked in for Harris. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Irving, pass to Durant. Back to Irving, 5 on the clock. The 3. No good from three-point range. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 4. 1 second left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.